Right now, as you watch this video, the greatest wealth transfer in human history is taking place. And the crazy part, it's completely silent. It's not on the news. It's not taught in schools. While the 99% are working harder than ever just to pay rent and buy groceries, the 1% are quietly accumulating assets at record speeds. They aren't working harder than you. They are just playing a completely different game. A game with rules you were never taught. Today, we are going to expose those rules. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why the middle class is shrinking, and what you must do immediately to make sure you end up on the right side of this transfer. The first lie we are sold is the illusion of saving. We are told to go to school, get a good job, put our money in a savings account, and let it grow. That advice worked 40 years ago. Today, it's a guaranteed path to poverty. Why? Because of the invisible tax called inflation. When governments print trillions of dollars, the value of the money in your bank account melts like ice in the summer sun. Billionaire Ray Dalio famously said, "Cash is trash." The wealthy don't hold cash. They use cash to buy assets. If your money is sitting in a savings account earning 2%, but real inflation is at 7%, you are actively losing purchasing power every single day. You are going backwards. This brings us to the core mechanism of the wealth transfer. Understanding the true difference between an asset and a liability. The middle class buys liabilities that they think are assets. A shiny new car, a larger television, the latest smartphone. These things lose value the moment you buy them. The 1% focus entirely on acquiring income-producing assets. An asset is simply something that puts money into your pocket, even when you sleep. Real estate, dividend-paying stocks, intellectual property, or a business. The wealthy use their income to buy assets. Those assets generate more income. They then use that new income to buy more assets. It's a compounding snowball of wealth that the middle class never even starts. The third rule of the silent transfer is the mastery of leverage, specifically debt. To the poor and middle class, debt is a trap. It's credit card debt used to buy things they can't afford, with crippling interest rates. But to the wealthy, debt is a tool. It's called good debt. The rich use debt to buy assets. They borrow money at a low interest rate to buy a property that yields a higher return. Furthermore, in many countries, borrowed money is not taxed as income. They borrow against their assets to fund their lifestyle, entirely tax-free, while the working class pays the highest percentage of their income in taxes. The system is designed to reward those who provide housing and jobs, and it heavily taxes the employee. So how do you stop being a victim of the silent wealth transfer and start participating in it? It starts with a mindset shift. First, stop trading all your time for money. Start allocating a portion of your income, even if it's just 10%, into assets. Buy the SP 500, educate yourself on real estate, build a side hustle. Your goal is to own pieces of the economy, not just consume from it. The transfer of wealth is happening right now. It will either transfer from you or to you. The choice is yours. If you want to understand the rules of money and build real wealth, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to Finance Unleashed. We'll see you in the next episode.